John Foster, a soulful country crooner who won hearts as the runner-up on American Idol Season 23, is demonstrating that his star is just becoming brighter. Foster's performance on the show has captured their hearts. In spite of the fact that he is only 18 years old, the Tennessee native has already established a fantastic route in the music industry, and his most recent announcement has fans buzzing with expectation. A dream come true for the young musician. Foster will celebrate his 19th birthday on July 9, 2025, with a headline concert at the iconic Grand Ole Opry in Nashville. This accomplishment will be a dream come true for Foster. An important turning point in Foster's stratospheric climb is marked by this momentous occasion, which coincides with another planned engagement at the Opry, this time alongside country music legend Jamey Johnson on August 21. Celebration of a birthday at the Opry. A passionate Instagram post was the means by which Foster informed his followers of the news, and his excitement was so obvious that it almost leaped off the screen. During his first performance at the legendary arena on June 7, 2025, he reflected on his experience by writing, "Playing the Opry was one of the biggest honors of my life. I am now in the fortunate position of being able to celebrate my 19th birthday there on July 9th. Even more exciting is the fact that on August 21st, I will have the opportunity to perform on the Opry stage alongside one of my favorite performers, Jamey Johnson official. Thank you for putting me here. I will say it again and again if I don't say it enough." Within a matter of hours, the post, which was accompanied by a photograph of Foster strumming his guitar under the famed spotlight of the Opry, amassed hundreds of likes and comments as fans flooded the section with birthday wishes and congrats. The Grand Ole Opry, which is frequently referred to as the home of country music, can be considered a hallowed venue for musicians of all ages and eras. The fact that Foster is performing there as the headlining act on his 19th birthday is nothing short of crazy. Foster revealed this information in a subsequent Instagram live show. "I grew up listening to Opry broadcasts with my grandpa," Foster said. "It's hard to even put into words the fact that I'll be up there singing my songs on my birthday with my family and fans in the crowd," she said. This event, which is being touted as John Foster's 19th birthday celebration, promises to be a memorable evening filled with music, stories, and the genuine emotion that made Foster a standout on American Idol. A trip on the path of gratitude. A journey that has been marked by tenacity, talent, and unflinching thankfulness has brought Foster to this point in time. The young singer has been keeping his foot on the throttle ever since he finished as the runner-up on American Idol in 2023. He has released his debut single, Tennessee Heart, which has gone to the top 20 on country charts. With his unique combination of traditional country twang and contemporary narrative, he has garnered comparisons to both established artists such as Chris Stapleton and up-and-coming singers such as Zach Bryan. However, despite his expanding celebrity, Foster maintains a refreshingly humble demeanor, frequently attributing his success to the support of his followers. While he was participating in his live session, he made the statement, "You are the ones who vote, stream, and show up to my shows. This birthday celebration at the Opry is reserved for you just as much as it is for me." The performance that will take place on July 9 will be a celebration of that link. Fans can anticipate a playlist that is loaded with Foster's original songs, such as Tennessee Heart, and his most recent single, Backroad Dreams, which has been gaining popularity on country radio. In addition, he has hinted at a few surprises, one of which being the possibility of performing a cover of a legendary hit from the Opry, which would be a tribute to the venue's long and illustrious history. The statement that Foster made was, "I want to honor the artists who came before me. I'm just proud to be a small part of that legacy," she said. The Opry is about keeping that legacy up and running, engaging in a performance with a hero. In spite of the fact that the birthday show is the most important event, Foster's upcoming performance with Jamey Johnson on August 21 has generated just as much enthusiasm. Foster considers Johnson to be one of his musical inspirations. Johnson is famous for his outlaw country grit and classics such as In Color. Foster gushed on Instagram, "Jamey is the real deal," describing Jamey The music that he creates has the effect of being taken right from your depths. Having the opportunity to perform on the Opry stage with many of them suggesting that they perform a rendition of Johnson's High Cost of Living or one of Foster's original songs. Foster's expanding influence in Nashville's tight-knit music community is shown by the collaboration between the two artists. Ever since his days on American Idol, he has been accepted by industry heavyweights, and he has performed at numerous festivals alongside musicians such as Miranda Lambert and Luke Combs alongside other artists. His first performance at the Opry, which took place in June and featured country music veteran Vince Gill on the lineup, was met with acclaim from audience members and critics alike. Billboard lauded his authentic delivery and magnetic stage presence. It's clear that Foster is no longer merely a reality TV celebrity, but rather a serious contender in the country music industry, as seen by the fact that he is now the starring act for his very own Opry event, and that he is sharing the stage with a hero such as Johnson. Fresh music and lofty aspirations. An additional purpose of the birthday concert will be to provide Foster with an opportunity to preview new music. He has been putting in a lot of effort to complete his debut extended play, which is anticipated to be released in the fall of 2025. He has also suggested that fans may hear a few new tracks at the Opry. In an interview that took place not too long ago, he said with CMT, "I've been writing a lot about where I'm at right now, turning 19 and chasing dreams and missing home. A side of me that even fans of American Idol haven't seen yet is going to be revealed in this extended play." Fans have gone into a frenzy as a result of the promise of new content, and many of them are searching through his posts for hints regarding the titles of songs or subject matter. Particularly, a blurry shot of Foster in a studio with the phrase "new stories, old guitar" has inspired suspicion about a highly intimate ballad. This particular image has been the source of the supposition. While some people are looking for a cheerful anthem similar to Backroad Dreams, which has become a fan favorite during his live shows, others are hoping for something else entirely. Regardless of what he chooses to premiere, the Opry's cozy atmosphere will serve as the ideal backdrop for Foster to establish a more profound connection with his fans. The act of giving back while looking ahead. Foster is staying true to his roots by giving back through the birthday show he is hosting. A part of the revenues from the sale of tickets will be donated to the Opry Trust Fund, which provides assistance to members of the country music community who are experiencing financial difficulties. According to him, the Opry has been kind to me, and I want to repay them for their generosity. Fans and other musicians have expressed their appreciation for the gesture, with many highlighting Foster's determination to maintain his groundedness in spite of his meteoric rise at the moment. For those who are unable to attend the show on July 9, Foster has hinted at the possibility of there being a live stream of the event. This would make the event accessible to his audience all around the world. "No matter where you are, we are working on some cool ways to bring the Opry to you," he teased. "We are working on some cool ways too." There are posts on that give the impression that a collaboration with a streaming platform such as Circle Network might be in the works. However, there is a lack of information on this. The country music community is keeping a close eye on Foster as he gets ready for his birthday party and his concert with Jamie Johnson in August. A headline position at the Grand Ole Opry, a burgeoning discography, and a fanbase that transcends generations are all things that he has already accomplished at the age of 19, which is something that many musicians spend decades wanting to achieve. For Foster, however, this is just the beginning of his journey. When asked to summarize his path, he answered, "I'm just a kid from Tennessee who loves to sing," displaying the inherent humility that he possesses. The Opry, my fans, and this birthday, it's all a reminder to keep going, keep dreaming, and keep telling stories, she said. That being said, make sure you purchase your tickets, tune in, and get ready to party. At the Grand Ole Opry, John Foster will be celebrating his 19th birthday. And the evening is going to be filled with music, emotion, and the kind of magic that can only be delivered by country music.